The Zacks Rank, value, momentum, growth, and income all factor into Zacks Rank buys.
Clothing retailer is showing signs of growth and income. Todd Bunton, our growth and income strategist, has more on this now. The retailer is American Eagle Outfitters. That's a familiar name.
Yeah, pretty recognizable if you've ever been to a mall. So they're primarily targeted at teens. They have about 1,000 stores, mostly in North America and mostly here in the U.S. But they also own the AEO brand too. But yeah, American Eagle's their bigger brand, more locations, and like I said, targeted at teens who are notoriously fickle when it comes to fashion. But American Eagle has been hitting the fashion trends right, and they've been able to take market share from competitors like Abercrombie & Fitch or Aeropostale, and that's really helped their bottom line, as I'll show in a minute. But the company reported stellar first quarter results on May 20th.
Yeah.
Sales came in above expectations. That was driven by a 7% increase in same-store sales, like I said, as they're taking market share. And also what was impressive is gross profit margins expanded, which tells me they don't have to discount to get those sales. So while a lot of retailers are putting all of their inventory on clearance and stuff, the company didn't have to promote heavily last quarter because, like I said, they're getting the fashion trends right, and people are willing to pay that retail price on there. And that all falls to the bottom line. So the company reported a big EPS beat in the quarter. And management also provided bullish guidance for the next quarter, which prompted analysts to raise their estimates significantly higher. As you can see here, I brought with me the agreement and magnitude of consensus estimates. And you can see estimates unanimously moved higher in the last 30 days, and the magnitude of that for both this year and next year is pretty significant.
Now, you must be impressed because you don't talk about many retailers.
No, yeah, they don't come across my screen too often, especially on the income side, which I'll talk about next. But they pay a very healthy dividend, which you might not expect. But
I saw that too.
But very good earnings momentum here, good growth potential. Based on these consensus estimates as they stand now, analysts are expecting 51% earnings growth this year and 11% growth next year. And then on the income side, they pay a dividend that yields over 3%.
Yeah,
which,
that's what I'm reading.
Yeah, which is pretty great for a retailer. And kind of the reason for that is twofold. One, they have no debt on their balance sheet.
That's another amazing thing.
Yeah, so they don't have to pay a lot of interest to the bondholders or banks or anything. They're able to pay out to shareholders. And the second reason is they're not really expanding their store locations anymore. They like I said, they have about 1,000 locations, mostly in North America. They're kind of built out in the U.S. as it is. So instead of reinvesting that cash flow in capital expenditures, they're distributing it to shareholders in the form of dividends. And a 3% yield in this low interest rate environment is pretty juicy.
Yeah.
And as you can see, Abercrombie & Fitch actually pays a good dividend too, but their earnings momentum is not as strong. There's Zacks Rank of 3. I have some competitors up here, and their valuation's higher. As you can see, American Eagle has that perfect blend of strong earnings momentum, great yield, all at a reasonable price. So there's really a lot to like about the stock over the next 6 to 12 months.
And a value score of B.
That's right.
What more can you ask for?
There you go.
I guess you could ask for A. But
well, yeah, it was an A until recently. The stock has been rising since that last beat, but it still looks like investors can get in here and enjoy nice total returns.
All right. Do you own it?
I do not.
Okay. Take a check over on our website at Zacks.com for more stock picks and stock picking strategies and stock commentary as well. Link to it all off the homepage. With Todd, I'm Terry Ruffalo.